I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Now at the plate is Ryan Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman, number 25.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now in the box, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a liner. And that's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Standing in now, Jonathan Daza. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. Now here's the first offering.
Bogart.
Myers has it on the first, and very quickly 2 out here in the home first. Striding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crone has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Lost.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is key. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
first pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eduardo Escobar, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. Trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Martinez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
0-2, here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. High in the air out to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He singled first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now for Colorado, Josh Donaldson. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I finally made up my mind.
Bottom of the third now, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Red Sox. The
First pitch of the AB now.
Ryan McMahon.
High in the air down the right field line. Duvall has it, and it's a quick out, number one. One gone here in the Boston third, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Left side, but well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he fouls this one off. Stroman steps into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled away. Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Jonathan Daza. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Daza, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. DeYoung gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Tomas Nido, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And now, Raimel Tapia. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. And that brings up Javi Baez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Digging in will be Charlie Blackmon. See if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Flew out last time up. First offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time for the third out, but it's... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And now the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the stretch. Popped up. Cron in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this up.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bogaerts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
Now back. The catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Paul DeYoung. as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next up is Jonathan Daza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in now, Tomas Nido. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Renfroe is there, 2 down. Up next, Raimel Tapia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Raimel.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Javier Baez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. Singled in his last at bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Tapia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, here is C.J. Cron. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit high and deep to right center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Adam Duvall. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Donaldson's there. And that's the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Duvall is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, a 3. So now into the box is Paul DeYoung. He bounced out last time up.
The second baseman, Paul.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Jonathan Daza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Matt Andrees enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Matt Andrees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Colorado.
In now, Tomas Nido. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lined hard to center field. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Daza at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Marwin.
Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now back, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. DeYoung is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit.
Hernandez.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Adam Ottavino comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that one yanked just foul. Again, another foul ball. Baez stands at second with no outs. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Colorado.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Paul DeYoung digs in next. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. McMahon's got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Got a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Carlos Estevez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts
Number
as he
54.
can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Verdugo over at second. Renfroe at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count remains at 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Striding in for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza. He doubled his last time through.
Jonathan.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next to bat will be Tomas Nido. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in next, Raimel Tapia working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hard hit towards center. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. stepping up is Javier Baez. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Austin Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 65.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. A little bouncer. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Jason Castro. There was a base hit last time up. Jake Marisnik steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tapia is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. Red Sox down to their final out now. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Jesus Aguilar gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Rounded down the third baseline. And this is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Colorado Rockies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. Nick Pivetta is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints gon' kill me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out while you break me. A
watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I'll eat a donut hole, he'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant